turnover in the summer.
Yeah, Kevin, it takes a few weeks just to get used to seeing coaches and players in different spots around the league. And it'll take some time for those players and coaches to adjust as well.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Dyson Daniels is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Krejci in its small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Okongwu. Hawks passing it around. Daniels, no good. James looking around. Here's Ayton from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ayton's got 5 now.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Pass to Okongwu. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Here's Krejci, guarded by Doncic. Now, here's Okongwu. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, Alexander Walker. Johnson buries it down low.
All right, we know Johnson favors these close-in looks. He likes a sure thing.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of combo. Woo! Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 6. Right side Daniels. Here's Krejci, guarded by Doncic. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. 4 on the clock. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. LeBron passes to Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
Here's Okongwu, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Shot from free throw range. Smart misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Okongwu. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent. A real depth of talent at the forward position. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
And that one falls for Okongwu.
Well, when you watch Onyeka Okongwu, He's a guy who rebounds, scores, improves his game, and he's still got a lot of room to grow.
Both free throws good from Okongwu. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic outside. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Hawks second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Johnson against James. Johnson with the bounce pass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season, checking in at about 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
An easy 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got his third bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
6 to shoot. Alexander Walker passes to Daniels. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to LaRavia. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 13. On the wing, Daniels. He's defended by LaRavia. James against Johnson. Fires the 3. No good there. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. The shot's good from LeBron.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Alexander Walker. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
LaRavia finds James. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Krejci. Back to Alexander Walker. Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 15. It's James atop the key. From past the arc. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 13.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
No, thank you. Keep it going.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Connect in for Marcus Smart. The Hawks trail by 18. Here is Daniels. Still yet to score. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. And stolen by Daniels. And it's Kispert in the corner. They grab their own miss.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Doncic. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got 5 now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Kevin, back to you.
Crossing over the border. Allie, we thank you very much.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To stop the run. And the rejection by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from DeAndre.
Here's LeBron. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Outside Daniels. Fires the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And how about the emergent stand of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time. And as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
McCollum looking it over. Newell, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's the Lakers. James in the high post. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Hawks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Daniels kicks to McCollum. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Kispert setting the pick for Daniels. Just 3 to shoot. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum outside. To the inside. Here's Gay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Oh.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Vanderbilt kicks to Ayton. Outside, Smart lets it go with a 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. And it's McCollum off the drive. And there it is for him. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Smooth with the ball. McCollum able to hold off the defender.
Here's Vincent. Ayton in the high post.
Oh, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Ayton hits them both.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's McCollum. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. 5 to shoot. They get it back. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't put a body on Okongwu, you're asking for trouble.
Here's Vincent. Now Ayton. Down low. Stolen by Kispert. Pass to Johnson. Back to Kispert. On the wing, Johnson. Now, here's Okongwu. He's covered by Ayton.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
Smart passes to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Kispert. Back to Johnson. A 3 from McCollum. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
LaRavia with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Driving inside. Here's Vincent. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the Hawks making a change here. Krejci's checked in.
One shot.
Hawks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Johnson with a screen on Smart. Here's McCollum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And the free throw, no good.
Look, a leader both on and off the floor. You can tell McCollum's teammates really look up to him.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still scoreless. Oh, good on the triple. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Krejci.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Pass to LaRavia. Smart deciding where to go with it. Ayton inside. Okongwu on him.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. Coming off a terrific season. 10th in field goal percentage, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Wallace is checked in. Up top, Okongwu. They set the pick. Here's Alexander Walker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Back to Wallace. Here's Krejci. And it's off from three-point range. Here's LaRavia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
The free throw drops for LaRavia.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Gay's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Vincent. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Hachimura. Seven-foot shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Johnson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three, and the three ball is good. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Doncic, no good. The Hawks trail by 21. At the top of the key, Wallace. Here's Krejci. He's defended by LaRavia. Out to Wallace. The three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Johnson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Johnson. There's the pick. Shoots over Hachimura. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Pass to LaRavia. Misses the three. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Kevin, back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Doncic finds Vincent. Pass to Laravia. Back to Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Off target with his three. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Johnson. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the screen to the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Hawks passing it around. Now, Alexander Walker. Last game, 26 points. Johnson can't hit. Here's Vincent, defended by Alexander Walker. Wallace against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Kunad comes in for Gabe Vincent. Newell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Wallace. The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Daniel. Here's Newell from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Newell's got 5 points so far.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Daniels against Doncic. Clock at 6. They need this one. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're clicking offensively, making the right decisions, and of course, making shots.
And they say it's a make-or-miss league, and that's mostly true.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 14. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. We've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Krejci. Off target from three-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Ayton dishes to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Krejci. Johnson outside. Now, Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Alexander Walker's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Krejci, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about that athleticism from Jalen Johnson?
And here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Smart. He's got 15.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Outside Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James kicks to Doncic. For the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt? For t-shirts. It's now time for a t-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Atlanta making some changes. Kisper comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doncic against Daniels. On the wing, Doncic. 11 points in the game. Rebound by Kisper.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Daniel. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Lakers leading by 13. Doncic passes to LaRavia. James in the post. Covered by Okongwu. This one for three. And it's James missing. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Kispert. Back to McCollum. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, McCollum is so poised in pick and rolls. Excellent job navigating it there.
James against Okongwu. Doncic outside. Shoots the three. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
McCollum kicks to Daniels. And it's Kispert in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his third assist on the night.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Outside Daniel. For three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Smart. Off target with the jump hook. The Hawks trail by 11. Down low. Here's Kispert. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
LeBron outside. Over Kispert. LeBron can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
At the line for one.
That's good from Kispert. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Gay's checked in. Okongwu with the screen from McCollum. And Okongwu slams it in.
He's more than capable of running an offense. McCollum is a combo guard who you trust with the ball.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. And James throws it down hard.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. And no good that time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Daniel. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going for LeBron James.
Right now, after looking at that chart, he pretty much can just jog down the court. He gets it in the paint. That just time and time again, he's worked his way in close and made a shot over a defender or found another way to convert. Just great stuff coming from him thus far.
Alton Connect, he's checked in for James. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Newell, he's checked in for Okongwu. Outside Daniel. It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Gay. He's covered by Hachimura. Gay's shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Smart. He's got 9. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart against McCollum. To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to connect. Vincent the bounce pass. Smart misses. The Hawks trail by 9. Outside Daniels. Back to McCollum. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Misses the 3. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Gay. And here's McCollum, guarded by Smart. McCollum against Smart. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Good on the bucket. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to connect. Los Angeles with another miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Daniel. Pass to Kispert. Here's Newell. 5 points in the game. A 3 from McCollum. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Back to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. Here's Smart. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Daniels, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Nails the baby hook. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
There's the pick. Inside. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Keeping the eyes up. Smart play.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 11-point game. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Yeah, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. Alexander Walker comes in for Dyson Daniels. Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the 3 off target. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McCollum. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with McCollum. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look
the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, Alexander Walker. That shot off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Gay. Now Johnson. Now McCollum. Over Doncic. McCollum, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Laravia passes to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. Johnson, a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Laravia. On the wing, James. Covered by Johnson. James, a screen on McCollum. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum finds Alexander Walker. Driving the lane. 3-pointer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from McCollum.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from 3. McCollum adding another 3 to his prolific talent.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Well, that's his game. When he gets to the iron, he knows he's won.
Pass to Gay. Lobbed up there for Johnson. LeBron left side. Here's Laravia. Lakers passing it around. Connect. No good. The Hawks trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, great to see Okongwu not only finding chances to score, but looking for more. Not being satisfied with what he's done already.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Kisper's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for C.J. McCollum. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to connect. Now, Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Johnson outside. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by Connect. Daniels inside the line. Off target from the wing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Connect. Now James. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Johnson outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Misses from close range.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
The Hawks trail by 13. Kispert wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Johnson against James. Pass to connect. They get the rebound. There's the triple. And that one's good. LaRavia. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Oh, nice find by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by Connect. Alexander Walker with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Free throw drops for Alexander Walker. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Doncic with a screen for Smart. Pass to James, and they double up James. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Outside Daniel. It's tipped. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. And slam dunk by Smart.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Doncic dishes to James. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Hawks. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And they double up Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Smart kicks to LeBron. Shoots over Johnson. LeBron, no luck. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Daniels. And he lays it straight in. Daniels has got his first points of the night.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
James against Johnson. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson, the pass to Kispert. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Count it, and the Laker lead has been kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Alexander Walker.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
James kicks to Doncic. LeBron outside. Ayton a screen on Johnson. Takes the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Kispert setting the pick for Daniels. Off target from outside.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offense.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Outside Daniels. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Smart against Daniels. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Okongwu. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Daniels with the steal. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Smart. Rebound by Smart.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
James outside. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
The Hawks trail by 16. Now, Alexander Walker. And here is Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Then for the Hawks, Krejci's checked in, and McCollum subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Lakers leading by 16. Now Hachimura. It's James. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 38 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Ayton. Outside, Smart. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
McCollum against Smart. Clock at 6. Okongwu.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Daniels against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.